What's up, you guys? Welcome back to Poly Vegan Kitchen. Today's recipe is a Tongan dessert called Ngou'a, which is basically Tongan boba bathed in caramel sauce. Boba ingredients are going to be baking powder, coconut milk, canned spinach, tapioca starch, and cooking spray. And for the caramel sauce, sugar, and coconut milk. Today's recipe is brought to you by my sister-in-law, Seletute Fonokalafi, and helping her will be her namesake, Lupe Loivalo. This recipe makes about 11 to 12 servings, and all the details will be posted in the description box down below. You're going to start off by dumping 5 cans of spinach into your mixing bowl, a whole bag of the tapioca starch, and then you're going to start mixing. Now, this mixing does not require a spoon. You're going to be using your 2 hands, and as you see how Lupe is mixing this, you're just going to grab the ingredients and rub it between your hands. And you're just going to keep doing this until everything is thoroughly mixed. Next, you're going to add 5 teaspoons of baking powder, and continue hand mixing. And today is actually true to the Tongan roots. We don't have any utensils, we're just using our hands. We're also cooking outside. I mean, it doesn't get any more Tongan than this. You're gonna add about half a can of coconut milk. And as we see here, it's a bit runny. So we've decided to add another half a bag of the tapioca starch. Continue mixing, and this is the consistency you kind of want. A little bit of a thick / runny. I'm not really sure how to explain it, but just follow the recipe. Now you're going to spray your foil, and for each foil, you're going to scoop about a cup of this mixture. Then you're going to fold closed the corners of your foil, and you're going to place it into your steam pot ready to steam. Now you're going to steam that for about an hour. And while that is steaming, you're going to get your caramel sauce started. You're going to need half a bag of sugar, and this step is a bit tedious for some people, but it is very, very important. Keep stirring the entire time. Do not stop, do not walk away, just continue to stir. And it actually doesn't take long. So you're just going to continue to stir until all the sugar melts down into a caramelized sauce. A little tip that my sister-in-law shared with me: once you get your perfect brown of caramel, you're going to want to add your coconut milk right away to lock in that color. You don't want it too deep of a brown because basically it's burnt at that point, and you don't want burnt caramel. So once you have that perfect brown, you add in the coconut milk right away to lock in that color. After adding all your coconut milk, you are going to continue to stir until sugar and coconut milk is thoroughly mixed. Once you are done mixing, you're just going to want to cover this and let it sit and cool before adding it to the boba. And don't worry if you see that it's watery. While it sits and cools, it will thicken. Now this part is pretty different for everyone, but it's about an hour of steaming, and this is what indicates that it is ready to be served. After an hour, you open up one to sort of test and see if it's ready, and this is the consistency we're looking for. When you open it, it's sort of stringy and stretchy and sort of like a flubbery texture. That's when you know it is ready to be served. Our caramel sauce has sat, thickened, and cooled, and it is ready to be combined. Fun fact, in Tonga, before there were plates, we actually used leaves as our plates. And today's plate is this banana leaf right here. Let's go to our taste testers and see what they think. Follow?
That's pretty good.
All right, Lupe, thoughts?
I like it.
Another special guest, my mother-in-law. She'll be trying this on camera. What do you think, Grandma?
Oh, yummy, yummy. Look, you're the best.
Another happy poly vegan customer. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on that notification bell so you know when we upload, and follow us on social media. And don't forget, no matter where you are on your journey, there's always room for you at our table right here on Poly Vegan Kitchen.